Today, we're diving into the crucial world of lead generation and prospecting, a vital skill for any successful business. It's all about identifying, attracting, and then carefully qualifying those potential customers who are most likely to buy. First things first, let's talk about defining your target market. This is absolutely foundational for success. Indeed, a clear target market is the very foundation upon which all effective lead generation strategies are built. When defining your market, consider demographics, which include age, income, gender, and other key characteristics. These clearly defined characteristics help us understand who our ideal customer is and how to reach them. Next, we identify their pain points, understanding the common challenges your product or service can solve. Knowing these needs allows us to position our offerings as the perfect solution to their specific problems. We also analyze buying behaviors, understanding how potential customers research and ultimately make their purchasing decisions. This insight helps us tailor our sales and marketing efforts to align with their natural buying journey. Finally, consider geography and industry, identifying specific locations and sectors where your ideal customers are found. Pinpointing these areas ensures that your lead generation efforts are focused and highly efficient. Let's break down how to build your ideal customer profile with these 5 essential steps. This process helps you focus on high-value prospects, ultimately leading to much better conversion rates. First, analyze your best existing customers to understand what makes them so valuable to your business. Next, clearly define the demographic characteristics of your ideal customer, like age, income, and profession. Then, identify their key pain points and challenges that your product or service can effectively address. After that, evaluate their buying behavior, understanding how they typically research and decide on purchases. Finally, refine and validate all this data, ensuring your ideal customer profile is accurate and actionable. Now, let's compare 2 fundamental approaches: outbound versus inbound lead generation. These are 2 distinct paths, each with its own strategies, for acquiring valuable leads for your business. The outbound approach is where businesses proactively reach out to potential leads, initiating the contact. It's a proactive strategy where you directly contact prospects, rather than waiting for them to find you. This often involves direct communication methods like cold calls, targeted emails, or traditional advertisements. You might find lower lead quality here, as some recipients may not have expressed prior interest in your offerings. However, outbound can yield faster results, as you often get an immediate response from prospects. A potential downside is that this approach can sometimes feel a bit intrusive to potential customers. On the other hand, the inbound approach focuses on customers finding your business organically through their own efforts. It's a more reactive strategy, where customers discover your business because they are already searching for solutions. This involves indirect communication through valuable content, search engine optimization, and social media engagement. Inbound typically results in higher quality leads, as they show genuine intent and engage with you voluntarily. While it builds stronger relationships, results can be slower to manifest compared to outbound methods. Crucially, it builds trust and credibility, because customers are choosing to engage with your brand willingly. Let's delve into the advantages and disadvantages of different lead generation strategies to help you choose wisely. We'll compare outbound versus inbound approaches, helping you decide which is best suited for your business goals. First, let's explore the characteristics of outbound lead generation and what it entails for your business. Outbound strategies can quickly generate leads, making them perfect for immediate sales opportunities and rapid outreach. This method is excellent for targeted outreach, allowing you to focus on specific accounts or niche industries effectively. A potential downside is that it can sometimes feel intrusive to prospects who haven't explicitly opted into your communications. You might also see lower conversion rates compared to inbound methods, as initial interest from prospects can be less. Now, let's shift our focus to inbound lead generation and understand its unique benefits and challenges. Inbound strategies are fantastic for building brand authority and fostering trust with your audience organically over time. These leads often have higher purchase intent, which naturally leads to significantly better conversion rates for your efforts. However, inbound takes longer to show results and demands consistent, sustained effort to build momentum and achieve success. It also requires continuous content creation and ongoing optimization to keep your audience engaged and attract new leads. Today, we're going to learn how to craft cold emails that truly convert, making your outreach highly effective. We'll explore the key strategies you need to employ for effective outreach and achieve better response rates. The first crucial element is a compelling subject line that grabs attention and encourages recipients to open your email. Keep your subject line short, engaging, and personalized to spark curiosity and stand out in the inbox. Next, let's focus on creating a strong email body that communicates your value clearly and concisely. Personalize the opening, keep your message concise, and clearly highlight a pain point you can solve for them. Every effective cold email needs a clear call to action, guiding the recipient on what to do next. Conclude your email with a specific, easy-to-understand next step, making it simple for the recipient to act. Finally, consistent follow-up is absolutely essential for increasing your chances of getting a response and closing the deal. Aim to send at least 3 value-driven follow-up emails over approximately 2 weeks to maintain engagement. Let's explore a practical LINKED social selling workflow to help you build relationships and generate sales. This workflow focuses on building meaningful relationships and uncovering valuable sales opportunities on LINKEDIN. The first step is to optimize your LINKEDIN profile, making it a powerful tool that attracts prospects. Next, actively build your professional network by connecting with relevant industry leaders and potential clients. Consistently engage with content by liking, commenting, and sharing valuable posts from your network. Finally, initiate meaningful conversations with your connections, moving from engagement to potential sales discussions. Today, we'll compare various lead qualification frameworks, helping you choose the best one for your sales cycle. Selecting the right qualification method is crucial for efficiently moving leads through your unique sales process. Let's start with BIA-NT, a well-known framework that helps qualify leads based on specific criteria. BIA-NT is ideal for simple and fast lead qualification, allowing quick assessment of potential prospects. It is easy to implement with clear criteria: budget, authority, need, and timing, making it straightforward. A drawback is that BIA-NT doesn't always fully consider how the lead prioritizes their problem, which is important. Now, let's look at CHMP, another framework that offers a different approach to lead qualification. CHMP is particularly effective for a consultative sales approach, focusing on understanding customer needs deeply. This framework prioritizes understanding customer challenges first, which helps build trust and rapport quickly. Unlike BIA-NT, budget is considered a lower priority during the initial assessment phase with CHMP. Finally, we have MEDDIC, a more comprehensive framework designed for complex sales environments. MEDDIC is best suited for complex, high-value B2B sales, where detailed qualification is crucial. It works exceptionally well for enterprise sales, especially when dealing with multiple decision-makers involved in the process. This framework requires in-depth research to gather detailed metrics and understand the client's internal processes. All right, we've covered a lot in this module. Let's recap with a concise summary of our key learnings. Here are the most important takeaways you should remember for building effective lead generation strategies. Remember, defining your target markets and ideal customer profiles is crucial to focus your efforts on the right customers. Outbound strategies offer direct, fast results, while inbound builds trust and delivers long-term value to your prospects. For successful cold outreach, always prioritize personalization, clear messaging, and consistent follow-up to engage prospects effectively. Social selling helps you build strong relationships by providing valuable engagement on professional platforms, especially LinkedIn. Utilize lead qualification frameworks like BIA-NT, CHAMP, or MEDD. to effectively prioritize your highest value prospects. Ultimately, a balanced approach, combining various lead generation strategies, is key for achieving consistent and sustainable growth.